All right, it's January 11th, 2022 here in Oak Ridge, North Carolina. A winter's day, about 37 degrees. You're looking at their town center as far as I can tell. This area is mostly farmland, tobacco field until 1998 when they incorporated. And then these strip malls and chain stores and franchises came in here and set up shop, and a lot of urban development moved into the area. There wasn't much out here before then. This countryside, this Oak Ridge Military Academy, founded in 1852. I didn't know anything about this academy until I come to this town, so this is interesting. They've got a field down there for marching, maybe. I guess that's what that would be. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me. It says Caesar Cone Field on that little plaque there, named after Caesar Cone II. Yeah, so I think the cornerstone of this town before it was incorporated, like I say, it was farm field, tobacco fields, and this school. So I'm gonna walk down through here and show you guys that and see some of the old historic buildings. Might be interesting to you. So let's walk on down through here and get started. As I look back through the trees here, I thought that might be used for marching or something like that, but they got it set up as a football field, and it's like some soccer goals there in the middle. So I got that wrong. I got this Right Stuff Flight Simulator Center over here. Fly with or against your friends. So it must be like you can go in there, and that looks pretty cool. I think you might go in there and fly simulators and then have combat with your friends. That's what I'm guessing, the way that sign said. Yeah, have to check that out. Sound like that'd be a lot of fun if a real high-tech simulator's in there. I don't know. Anybody been in there? Let me know. Got this old building right here. This makes me think this was kind of original part of town. This is 308. Got that old town look to it. Empty right now. That's a shame. That's kind of a cool looking building there. Got this other building. Looks like it could have been a big feed store or something like that back in the day. Got these letters. I guess they just flipped up from the wind. I thought they were upside down. Oak Ridge Military Academy, Bonner, I don't know, Bonner Field House, Wellness Center, Dining Hall, all down there. I don't think I can. I'm not gonna walk down in there. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not. But you can see a big, beautiful house down in there. All right, this says barbershop parking right here, and I'm assuming there's a barbershop in that building there. And that says band room. So I don't know what that is. I guess barbershop and band room is what it says. It's kind of empty to me right now. There's a plaque on the outside. But there's a car there too. I'm not going to go over there and read it. This must be the main building up here, so we'll go check it out. It says ORMA, Oak Ridge Military Academy. It's like a tower you can climb up. Maybe they did some basketball goals down there, so I'm not sure what that's used for. (1922). Some young men out here. Class of 1922 did that. Every class likes to do something at their school, it seems like. Love the stonework and the wrought iron fence. First building erected 1851 to 52, opened during academic year 52-53, since 1929, Oak Ridge Military Institute. So it became a military institute in 1929, but it was a school before that. And I think I read in their a little bit of their history, what they had of what they had. They didn't have much. It said towns people around here raised $629 to build the first school, which I think burnt down, if I'm not mistaken. Like I say, I just glanced over what they had there of their history. I'm sure there's other pages with a lot more history if you want to get into this and learn a lot about this school. A lot of great men and women came out of here, I'm sure. Another building on the other side there we're going to check out in a minute. I'm going down there and show this beautiful American flag real quick that I love so much. I'll walk over real quick. See what this is. It says Robert Oscar Holt, erected in 1921 in memory of his brothers. I guess this is his brothers around the side here. Looks like there was something in the middle at one time. Maybe a statue. Drink deep or taste not the Parian spring. So this was a spring. Okay, yeah, that's the hole for the spring then. I like that. That's cool right there. Come over here and get water. Man, I think how many people come up in there and got water out of there over the years. So there's a look back at the academy. If I'm not mistaken, Darrell Earnhardt Jr. went here. I believe that's what he said. I think that's right. Dale Earnhardt. Imagine a lot of other great people come out here too. Might not know their name, but I'm sure they were some awesome people. All right, parking right here. As far as the town goes, I believe that Daughtry guy from American Idol grew up here. It's like a great place to grow up. I'm gonna go out to this first little historic marker and read it, but if you're going out this street, there's historic markers like that all the way down there in front of a bunch of old houses. Now there's one off to the right. I think I might go down there and show you that because it was just so big and beautiful. So here's that house I wanted to show you. It's a Queen Anne style, beautiful house. I love those type houses. It's built for the co-principal here at the academy. I believe his last name is Holt, something like that. I just read it off a plaque over there and done forgot, so showing my age, I guess. But yeah, beautiful house here in Oak Ridge, North Carolina. I just wanted to show you. And if you're going down the street there's a bunch of other ones. You can see that plaque. They'll have plaques out in front of them. But there's no place really to park, and so you just have to kind of walk down through there. And I'm in my RV, so I'm a good ways away from it now. I'm gonna start heading on back into town. I'm not gonna end it here. I think I'll go back to my RV and we'll shoot down to their town hall and make sure there's nothing else to show down there, and we'll see what they have and see what to do after that. So let's get on back into the center there. We're a little ways out of town now. I came out Oak Ridge and turned right on. I think this is Linville, and they built a town hall here, new looking post office. Looks like a fairly new fire department down there across from this great big park here. I see a lot of towns that are doing that. They're moving the town halls out of the town center and building them next to parks. And this town was incorporated in '98, so it really didn't have a town center, so it makes sense to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to end it right here. Looking at their park, Oak Ridge, North Carolina. I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, and share. Now I think I'm going to go down the road. It says there's a Mountain to Sea shelter down there. I think it's part of the Mountain to Sea trail, and I'll stick that on as bonus footage if there's anything to it. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Y'all take care. Well, this is it. It's a campsite. I thought it was a shelter. There's a little tent site here with a place to hang up some stuff. Yeah, campsite reserved for mountain to sea trail hikers only. Permit required. I have no idea where the mountain to sea trail is, but I'm assuming it's not far. Maybe over there in them woods somewhere. I would hope. Hope you wouldn't have to hike too far off the trail to get to a campsite. Yeah, that mountain to sea trail is going all the way up from Clean Man's Dome down to the Outer Banks out there. So a lot of it's built, a lot of it's not, but I hope to hike it one day when it's completely finished, if it's done before I kick the bucket. Anyway, I want to check out of here again, so head on into the next town. I'm not sure which one it is, but we're going to do another little town in this area. So if you want to see that one, keep watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you'll know when I post a new video.